What is one of my favorite ways to make a latte? And how do I make it? Yeah. That is the question for Tea Together Tuesday this week. If you are new and this is your first time joining for a Tea Together Tuesday, it is a weekly prompt, which is the brainchild of myself and Kimberley from Tea is a Wish blog. The question this week is brought to us by Kirsty. Kirsty's handle, let me tell you all about her. Her handle on Instagram is Journal of Curious Things. It is so adorable. It is full of tea things and journaling and paper products and stuff, and I love it. It is completely adorable. This was her question. Let me make sure I got the question right. And you can always find out what the question is by going to either my Instagram stories and the highlights or Kimberly's as well. And you can see what's coming up next. Your favorite tea to make lattes with, show us your method or recipe. And I know Kirsty was really interested to find out, like, how's everybody doing this? So I know you might have been like, Jan, I think you were gonna say matcha because Luann's recipe has made you fall in love with iced matcha lattes, which is 100% true, and you've already seen that. And I wanted to share a new one that I have completely fallen in love with. It's my favorite tea. What do you think it is? Coffee pu'erh from David's Tea. I know, it's on its way out, don't you worry. I snagged myself some, and I had a friend that was spectacular and sent me a bunch as well, so wink wink, thank you. I really appreciate it. Look at this. If you haven't heard me yammer on about coffee pu'erh before, let me tell you what is in it very quickly. Pu'erh tea, roasted coffee beans, natural coffee, almond and vanilla flavoring. So it's just those 2 ingredients and 3 flavorings. So natural coffee, almond, and vanilla. That's it. It is wonderful. I typically, if I am going to work, this is what I'm drinking every morning. I have it all steeped up for us here in a steeper. And as you can see, it gets really, really, really dark. So nice. I've got ourselves a mason jar here. Because this is better than a pickle jar. And we got some ice, and with the steeper, we're just gonna pour it over. Good to the very last drop. Isn't that like a slogan for coffee or something? And this here I thought would be delightful to use. I'm only, of course, using the creamer, but then when I pulled this out and I saw this, I was like, oh, you guys probably don't see this because it's in behind me. This is a coffee pot. I have a few coffee pots in behind me. I don't know if you've ever noticed, but this one here is actually from IKEA. So it's a, retro vintage IKEA piece, and it's Midsommer, DSOMMAR. So it is so pretty. Sometimes I just can't pass up coffee pots, and I could not pass this one up. So I have a little bit of blend, and I'm just going to add this in. Look how pretty that is. Probably enough. Look at that. I have my handy dandy bamboo straw. Now you could add a little bit of simple syrup if you wanted to this, but I just like it like this. That is so good. So amazing. Like, I hope coffee pu'erh comes back with a vengeance. I know, it's completely okay. I will find something new to love. This is so good. Maybe I should be taking this in the morning. That is like spectacular. If you like iced coffees, you're gonna like this. It is so good. So good. Yum, yum, yum. All right, I want to know what your answer is to this week's question, and I can't wait to see you guys back here for next week. If you haven't already, please help my channel out. Subscribe. I'm getting very close to one of my goals. So if you've made it this far in my video, you're my friend, Please make sure you're subscribed to help me out. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below. I will see you down there. Until next time, take care. Bye! I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee. But it's not just coffee, Jann. Like you need any more energy. What does this say for caffeine? High caffeine. Hi, caffeine. What is wrong with me?